Hello, sensitive souls and empaths. I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to talk briefly about picking up on other people's emotions. And I was looking in our Facebook group about how many people are actually taking on other people's thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and it's bringing them down. So I want to address this. I want to offer you a new way to think about this. Many of us don't even want to go out into the world because we know we pick up on people's thoughts, feelings, and emotions, so we isolate ourselves. And when you're a thriving empath, you can go out into the world. You can go to the grocery, go to work, enjoy your family. You choose how you want to live your life. That's what a thriving empath does. So I want to offer you a new thought or a new way for you to think about taking on other people's feelings. So first of all, why do empaths take on other people's feelings? It's a pattern. There's roots underneath that we'll talk about another day. But the pattern is we are trying to take away people's suffering and sadness, hurts, bumps, and bruises. I think that's conscious or unconsciously what we're trying to do. And I want to offer this to you. It's a pattern. It is a pattern that you're running that's not serving anybody. Thriving empaths hold their personal vibration. And then whatever's going on in the world, whatever you see someone suffering, the unbalanced or the unconscious empath will start to try to resonate with that person and start to come down to their level, and why they're doing it is they're trying to help them. They're trying to help them with those sadnesses. It doesn't really do much. It just creates more sadness in the world. A thriving empath stays in their own vibration. They are conscious of what they're doing. And if you can hold your vibration, I promise you will help raise the vibration of animals, people, the suffering in the world. It will change. Does that make sense? Okay, so that was one part of it. The second part I want to talk about is this new way of thinking about taking on other people's feelings. Number one, like we said, it's a pattern, and that pattern needs to be broken if you want to be a thriving empath. Number two is I want you to start trying this on for size if you want to try to do this differently. When you start to feel the suffering or the anxiety that you believe is coming from someone else, it's yours. At that point, it's yours. It's yours to deal with. So the old mentality is, I was out with these people and now I have anxiety because I picked up on their anxiety. And it's a little bit of I don't mean to be harsh, but it's a victim mentality. Like you can't help it. You can't change this. But I'm telling you, I'm trying to empower you that you can change this. So if you go out and all of a sudden you feel someone's anxiety or someone's sadness or someone's hurts, now it's yours. Because all that's happened is you have that in you and it resonated with them. So the new way to look at this is when you go out and you have suffering or you feel suffering and anxiety, all that happened was a part of you was revealed to you, and now you're ready to heal that part of you. Does that make sense? This was the biggest mindset shift for me. So now every time I go out into the world, I don't feel like I want to shrink or I want to be isolated. I go out into the world happy and healthy. I see everything. But when it affects me, when I get triggered with anxiety or if I see suffering and sadness, that's mine now. It's mine. Whether I picked it up from them, it's mine. Whether they resonated with me, whether they triggered something inside of me, all they did was show me something that I'm ready to heal in myself. Tell me what you think about that. I hope that wasn't too harsh, but it is so empowering to live this way, and you will thrive. Okay, I hope that helps. If you're going to try it, let me know in this in the comments below. I would love to talk to you about it. I'm telling you, it's the number one thing that I do to help myself and have an empowering life. Hey, cuz, how are you? Okay, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. You know how to find me. You can tag me in this thread or you can PM me. Okay, take care.